This annual Quality Stocks, today's Tuesday, September 28th, 2010. And today we're taking a look at Simulated Environment Concepts. This is a pink sheet stock trading on a ticker SMEV. See, overall, just a very nice uptrend recently since August. It found its bottom down around 0.06, climbed now up to 0.26. Yesterday we saw another nice increase, 17.39%, as volume came back in after a slow previous day, closed at 0.27. Very bullish look to the MACD. Still, the signal line relatively close. We're not seeing too great of a separation, so this still looks good. See, just a very nice move on the break of the money line with the MACD. Pretty much a double from around a penny and a half up to 3 cents. A little bit of an offset pinch right there, but again, nice pinch on the bottom. Solid trend of the PPO back towards zero. And upon breaking it again, move continued. Just a great climb. Things still looking bullish with the MFI. As we're holding over 50, we can see the 7 with the slight sideways motion right now. But the 14 and 21 again appear to be curling back up. We're going to see these meet somewhere right around here. I like this because of not having a great deal of separation once again. For a chart that's in bull chart territory, these MFIs are still in nice position after a strong move, continuing to hold, and once again looking like they're going to try and make another strong move. Accumulation distribution, just one more indicator that's maintaining its solid uptrend. Shaken money flow also holding in the green, showing that buying pressure is still there. A little bit of selling came in through here, but again, made its move right back up. Overall, off the bottom, nice uptrend to the shaken money flow. Buying pressure still there. CCI made its dip. By definition, buy point, sell point, buy point again when it breaks back through 100. Starting to give it a hint of a curl right here. We're going to look to see if this is going to shoot up more, if it's going to break back down. This will come into play a little bit later on if this wants to break back down through 100. But right now, the buy point was, by definition, coming right through 100. Full still, again, got its drop. Looks like it's going to try and curl and bounce off of 50. Trend line's actually down below 50. We want to see that hold at the minimum. Ideally, hold above 50. Again, that's bull chart territory. We want to see it hold up there. Worst case scenario, come down and bounce off this trend line. Tricks, you know, we talk about a lot of bottom plays. I always talk about the importance of the tricks trending towards zero. And here's a case of a stock that's made a move and the trend that it made towards zero. Very bullish, nice look to it. RSIs got their drop on this big down day, holding over 50. That's what's important. Starting to give a hint of flattening back out. What's going to take with this stock is a move through some resistance. Some of these indicators are starting to try and look like they might be turning back down. This is going to be the key of it. If it can break through some resistance levels, these indicators will again begin to move further north. The flatlining that appears to be happening will not come into fruition. So what we want to see ultimately in these candles right now is a breakthrough at 3 cents. The chart, all the moving averages underneath it, just moved above the 200-day, which is very bullish. 50 days, trading well over top of that. Trading the upper side of the Bollinger Bands. Again, all moving averages underneath it. Strong uptrend being developed. Right now, 3 cents needs to fall. It's going to take volume to keep coming in. We want to see it push through that and then have that set up as a new support level. If it makes a strong move, it might push itself outside the Bollinger Bands. At that point, you look for some kind of sideways consolidation to move back inside the bollies, and then you look for that support level to hold. A little bit longer term target is for this to take out 4.5 cents. Very strong source of resistance throughout the course of this year. This is only a 6-month chart. You can see how strong it was for 3 months. So 03 needs to fall, and still it's another 50% move to get all the way up to there. So it's pretty significant gains, but everything starts with the first break of a resistance level and getting these indicators that are starting to flatten a little bit to maintain their upward movement. From a support level, typically don't like to get real far away from the current PPS, but a lot of times when stocks are at this level, you can only find the nearest support that's solid, and that's at 2 cents. So closing at 0.27, that's still a relative ways away from it, but on any kind of dips, this may be looked at as a buying opportunity if it hits 2 cents again, because that is a relatively strong support level. See it with strong resistance. Classic TA says that resistance becomes support once it's broken, and this was a pretty strong resistance level, so hopefully that'll hold strong as support. So these are the things that I'm going to be looking for with SMEV. Just to reiterate, I'd really like to see it hold over this 200-day get a little bit more upward movement. In time, these movement averages are going to come up underneath it. We'll see a golden cross of the 50 through the 200. The chart can take on an extremely bullish look at that point, even more bullish than it is right now. As always, this is merely my interpretation of the chart. This is Andy with Quality Stocks. Thank you and trade smart.